Hi and welcome to Postcard 64. Now we've heard from Karen, she's been watching Take the High Road, and also she's been going out for a walk. Have we heard from anyone else?
Yep, we've heard from Isobel too. She really enjoyed the last postcard, so thanks for sending us in that encouragement, Isobel. In fact, we're going to have some photographs later on of your dog, Ollie. Now what's first today, Jane?
Well, we're starting off with Sandra, who's been busy making flowers, and they're very beautiful too, Billy.
Yeah, I don't know if we've had Sandra on the postcard before.
No, I think it's the first time.
Well, let's have a look at Sandra. Now, Jane was wondering what Willie was going to do with that pumpkin. Well, here we have evidence of what Willie did with the pumpkin.
Well, William, you look just great, and I love the pumpkin.
Well done, Willie.
Now, also, June's been sending in a photo of the farmer's field, and that's been done up in a scene from Halloween. So I'll have a look at this.
Now, it has lately been somebody's birthday, and we would like to give them a very special birthday wish. Now, we've also got some photographs of some baking that they were involved in, that person with the birthday. So,
Who could it be?
are you wondering who it's going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not going to tell you. You can just watch and find out whose birthday it was.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fraser. Happy birthday to you.
That apple crumble looked just delicious, and I'm glad you sent in the recipe for it as well.
And I hope you had a very happy birthday, Fraser.
Yeah, happy birthday. Belated birthday. Now, Billy, I've been busy because I was thinking it'll not be that long till Christmas, and I thought it'd be nice to make some containers and plant some hyacinth bulbs.
Lovely.
Did you want to see how I got on?
Let's see how you got on.
Hello, today I thought I'd make some planters for bulbs for Christmas. Thought they'd make a nice gift for somebody. Now I'm going to recycle from the plastic ice cream pots, and I thought we'd make it a nice Christmas colour. I thought I'd go for red. So I've got my red paint here, and let's get cracking. As you can see, I painted all round the labels with thick red acrylic paint. But I'm going to have to give another coat of paint once it dries because you can see the writing showing through. Hi, I'm back again. Now we're going to start decorating our containers because they're nice and dry. I've got 2 I've done. Now, as you can see, I've covered up the label with paint, but if you want to paint on the plastic, you can mix acrylic paint with glue, and that'll help the paint to stick. Now, I've got lots of things to decorate. I'm going for the theme of Christmas, so I've drawn a bell and a snowman. Also, I've got some gold paper. This came off a sweet bar chocolate. So I'm sure you can collect nice glittery bits to decorate your containers. Also, I've got these stickers. I got them on a birthday cake, and I thought they're quite good because you can keep them, peel them off, and you can stick them on your containers. And I know that would appeal to people like Lindsay and Rachel, like Disney. I'm sure you can get some characters that would suit men as well. Right, let's get started. Remember, if you're making templates, you might be able to draw around Christmas cutters to make the job easy. So I'm going to cut out the bell. The snowman I made is a bit big for my container, so I'll have to make him a bit smaller. Now I've cut out the snowman and the bell. I'm going to get the gold paper and I'm going to draw round the bell. And I'm going to use the snowman on the box and I'm going to draw round it. Now I'm going to cut out the picture of the bell. And we're going to stick it on the side of the container. So I've got some PVA glue. Remember to put it right up to the edges. we're going to stick it on the side of the container. There we go. Now I've got some white paint for the snowman. I'm going to paint the snowman. Find a brush. I'll try this brush. This is a textured paint I got out of Lidl's, so I think it's going to make it look like snow, which is quite apt if it's a snowman. So I'll carry on painting this and I'll get back to you when it's finished. Got the bell on one side and the snowman on the other. Doesn't he look really good with the textured paint? And here I've stuck the stickers on. Use your gel pens to put on some further decorations. I've also made a wee bow to stick on the top of the bell. That's an improvement. It looks more Christmassy now. When all the decorations are dried, we're going to plant bulbs. So, first of all, we need a skewer and we're going to prick the bottom of our container. And that's going to be drainage holes for the water. You've got to be very careful with this. Now I have some bulb compost. This is specially made for bulbs. And I'm going to fill up the container with some of the compost. Almost to the top, and then I've got some nice hyacinth bulbs. You see, it's a bit pointed at the top and it's flatter at the bottom. That's where the roots grow. So I'm going to put it down in the soil like that. And now I'm going to put some more on, more compost on the top. And we just want the tops to be poking through. And now you need a drop of water. After we've given them water, you have to put them on a saucer. And we keep it in a dark place, maybe in a dark cupboard, for about 8 to 10 weeks. And these will grow. I'll show you, this is one that I planted earlier, and you can see the tips are just starting to show through. When they get as tall as your little finger, we can bring them out of the cupboard into a nice, bright, sunny place, and they should be ready over the winter months to just bring a bit of cheer to the house. Make it look nice and bright. Look, the bottom of the ice cream tub makes a good saucer for the plant to go in. Look, you can see the roots of the plants growing.
Now, earlier on we were saying that we'd heard from Isobel. Now, she sent us in some photographs of her dog. Now, I still want to see photographs of your pets. So if you've got any pets at all, send in photographs, videos, anything you want. But here we've got some photographs of Isobel's dog, Ollie.
And he's relaxing at home, Billy.
He is a lovely dog.
Now, a couple of people had been sending in photos of things that look like Billy. Now, someone has sent in a photo of gnomes that look like Billy and myself.
That's what they say.
Well, the proof's in the pudding, Billy. Look at this.
You can have a look and make your own mind up. Well, it's time for the sing-along now. Now, tomorrow, as we record this, tomorrow is the election in the United States of America. So we're going to sing a real good American song with a slight change to it. Instead of the American words, we're going to sing the Scottish words.
That'll be fun, Billy.
Yeah. This song is called This Land Is Your Land. And this is the Scottish version.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From the English border to the North Sea water, from the Western Islands to the Northern Highlands. This land was made for you and me. One summer's morning, as the day was dawning, I viewed the islands on the misty skyline, the rainbow fountains of the Coolin Mountains. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From the English border to the North Sea water, from the Western Islands to the Northern Highlands. This land was made for you and me. Cold winter crept on as Scotland slept on. No factory roaring, no oil rig boring, just weeded byways and deserted highways, relics of the life that used to be. This land is your land, this land is my land. From the English border to the North Sea water, from the Western Islands to the Northern Highlands. This land was made for you and me. Then I awakened to a spring day breaking, to the sons and daughters of Alba's waters, and the flag they're flying is the rampant lion. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. from the English border to the North Sea water, from the Western Islands to the Northern Highlands. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from the English border to the North Sea water, from the Western Islands to the Northern Highlands. This land was made for you and me.
Well, I hope you were joining in there and singing along, and I hope you're all well. Bye-bye.
Bye.